Hello my friends, my name is Erinn Elizabeth O'Sullivan and welcome back to my channel, That Actor Erinn. Today we are talking all about headshots. Now, in my first video, we talked about why we need headshots. Today, I want to cover off on 4 really important things you need to think about when prepping for your headshot session. Headshot session. I feel like that's going to be really hard to say over and over again in this video. Headshot session, headshot session, headshot session. Let's get started. The first thing that you need to think about when you prep for your headshot session is the types of shots that you're going to need to get during your session. For example, there are 2 types of headshots that every actor needs to have, and that is a commercial headshot and a theatrical headshot. What's the difference? Well, a commercial headshot is going to be used to send you out on commercial auditions. It's usually more colorful, a little bit brighter, smiling. It's a little pop of your personality. Your theatrical headshot is going to be used to send you out on auditions for film, television, theater, and sometimes commercials. It's going to be a little bit more muted, a little bit darker, less smiley, a little bit more serious. Now, if we want to get a little bit more granular, we need to think about the type of characters that you're going to play. Every single casting director that I have ever worked with has said you do not and should not have more than 4 headshots up on your Actors Access profile or on your website. Something to keep in mind. So with that 4 headshot limit in mind, thinking about the characters you're going to play. For me, I have my commercial smiling headshot. I have my theatrical girl next door headshot, which is a little bit softer, not quite smiling, but not quite super serious. Just that basic girl next door love interest type of shot. My third is going to be a more professional shot. Maybe I'm wearing a button down. This is what I'm going to use to submit for roles like secretary, intern, doctor, lawyer. And the fourth I'm going to have is something a little bit more edgier. Think like fighting off zombies in The Walking Dead. Those are my 4 characters that I can realistically play. Okay, now that you've thought about the type of shots you need to get to portray those characters that you will realistically be cast as, the second thing you need to think about is what to wear. Now we need to think about the types of clothes that each of these characters we just thought about would wear. For example, for my commercial smiling shot, I typically wear something like this. A cute pink little, more tight t-shirt. It's got a pop of color. It says girl next door. It's very bubbly and bright, just like my personality. So that's what I'm going to use during my commercial headshot. The next shot that I want to get is that softer girl next door theatrical shot. So for something like that, I would usually wear a plain white t-shirt. Maybe throw on a jean jacket over top. It's not too charactery, not too bright, very simple. It's really gonna let my personality shine through without trying too hard. The third shot that I want to get is that professional shot. For this one, I'll probably wear a button down. Something that's gonna say intern, secretary, something like that. The last shot I really wanna get is that more edgy character type of profile. Something like that. I might wear a black tank top. Again, not super charactery, just a little inclination of what that character might wear. So that's what you need to think about when you're picking out your wardrobe for your headshot session. The third thing that you need to think about as you prep for your headshot session is how to find the right headshot photographer for you. First things first, if you have representation, ask your representation. Almost always they will have recommendations for you. If you don't have representation, I recommend using that IMDb, which we talked about in my first video, to look up actors who are a similar type to you and who are booking consistently, who are working. I also very much so recommend with all of the women to have a professional hair and makeup artist on set with you. That is really important in my eyes, that they can give you touch-ups, they've worked with you, they know what the camera's gonna bring out. The last thing you need to think about when you are getting ready for your headshot session is the actual preparation. I recommend, and what I do, it may look silly, but is practice in front of a mirror. Now this may seem a little bit weird, but in a headshot session, you need to convey so much emotion and such a character just by using your eyes. I know that's weird, but practice in front of a mirror, in the bathroom, practice in front of your camera, in front of your phone. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, those are the 4 things you need to think about when you're prepping for your headshot session. I'm gonna aim to take you guys on a behind the scenes look at one of my upcoming headshot photo shoots. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please like, please subscribe so you don't miss another video. Comment, tell me what you thought. Let me know what else you wanna hear about, and I'll see you next time.